Do you remember Jeffree Star? The former MySpace personality is making some bold claims. Star says that he escaped the Illuminati and was planning to expose everything until the Hollywood elite tried to ruin his life.
Jeffree Star is in the drama again. This time he has went all off on Twitter. The gloves are off, girl, because we need to talk about what's really going on with Jeffree Boom Boom Star.
What a crazy effing year. I escaped the Illuminati in 2021 and they still haven't offed me. Every day I wake up grateful. But that wasn't all. Shane Dawson's bestie also says in 2020, I was going to expose everything. In a matter of days, the Hollywood elite tried to ruin my entire career, villainize me, and flooded the news with lies to discredit me. If you guys only knew the truth about what they are doing to Britney and Kanye!
Celebrities exposing the system, breaking the chain, and unveiling conspiracies are the norm in the entertainment world now. Because it seems like the former singer Jeffree Star has been making headlines with his claim about the intimate association formed by the elites. The star has some outrageous claims regarding the truth behind the doom of celebrities. Not only that, the makeup artist has come forward with some intriguing theories for the erratic behaviors of Britney Spears and Kanye West. Now, what is the truth that he's talking about? What's been going on behind the scenes that have railed Jeffree so much? Is there a secret organization puppeteering celebrities? Let's get to the bottom of this together while looking into the latest deets. The YouTube influencer has been the target of many scandals lately, but his recent comments have taken the internet by storm. Jeffree Star, the makeup magician, has been in the headlines owing to his recent posts on Twitter. In his first Twitter post, he said, "What a crazy year. I escaped the Illuminati in 2021 and they still haven't killed me. Every day I wake up grateful." There is a lot to unpack in this statement, but before the people like you and me got to process any of it, an especially vigilant fan backed him up saying, "The elites are real. Kanye is in hiding because they're trying to get him for exposing a lot of blood sacrifices are real. Stay safe, Jeffree." The celebrity went on replying to him, standing by his claims, sneakily trying to expose things in his own way. "You have no idea what you're talking about. It's 10 times worse than you could ever imagine. Just be thankful you are on the other side." Well, looks like Jeffree and his fan are the only ones agreeing with this statement. People have found it amusing, to say the least. While making fun of him, a fan tweeted, "It's too early for this, Jeffree. I hope you've been hacked." Furthermore, people have been bashing him for his attention-getting stunt all over social media. One annoyed fan tweeted, "Have you received the attention you are so desperately trying to get? No one cares." Well, you may have thought after such backlash, Jeffree would have come to his senses. But no, after his first comment, it was like the floodgates had finally broken. He again went to Twitter stating some more irrational statements. "In 2020, I was going to expose everything. In a matter of days, the Hollywood elite tried to ruin my entire career, villainize me, and flooded the news with lies to discredit me. If you guys only knew the truth about what they're doing to Britney and Kanye." The public is quite annoyed with his tweet so far. Someone who was over with all the Illuminati stuff commented, "Amazing people who are called out for a very legitimate reason like racism and bullying can now blame some random global conspiracy for their actions. This narrative is so boring, and it's become clear it's perpetuated by horrible people who are guilty of crimes themselves." The makeup magician has been known in the industry for his unorthodox makeup skills, but just his attempt to manipulate Britney's tragedy and Kanye's cruelty for his own gain is just obnoxious. To those who are not in the loop, Britney Spears has been bound in conservatorship for 13 years, from which she just recently escaped. Her toxic family and husband abused her for a long time, depriving her of basic human necessities, whereas Kanye has lost billions after his irresponsible and cruel anti-Semitic remarks. These two are really unrelated incidents, but got quite a bit of media attention. Him conveniently using Britney's tumultuous past and Kanye's downfall as a diversion from his past mistakes is not sitting well with the public. A fan called him out saying, "Britney has been deprived of basic human rights. Kanye is at the hands of his own demise." Two totally different things. Another one added, "Kanye, girl, he said those things of his own accord. Do not say Britney's name in the same breath as his." Apparently, the elite propaganda, the CEO, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, is referring to the scandals he was involved in throughout the year. A few years ago, Jeffree suffered backlash for his association with musician Davi Vanity, who was accused of sexual abuse of underage girls, some as young as 12 years old. But Jeffree himself was an eyewitness to the encounters and assaults Davi endured. Despite Jeffree's best efforts, his defense was not well received during a live interview he conducted via YouTube with journalist Chris Hansen. Let's hear out his exact statement on the case.
When I quit music, I really quit everything, meaning I didn't really talk to any of those people ever again until this date. So it wasn't shocking because Davi's always been horrible. I was happy that people are finally getting a voice.
Even if we ignore this incident, the former singer's tweets are not ignored by Perez Hilton in the slightest. Let's listen to Perez's take on this.
As someone who will always be an outsider, no matter how much of a perceived insider he is, y'all, please, the Illuminati is not real. People in Hollywood are not sacrificing children. They're not out here drinking blood to stay young.
Well, if Perez's statement is not changing your mind, this will. There's been an interesting rumor about Kanye and Jeffree. Let's see what Pandora box is waiting for us to open now.
I'm sure that we all remember, no matter how hard we tried to forget, the allegations and conspiracy theories that Jeffree Star and Kanye West were dating or at least hooking up. You know what I mean? I mean, clearly, you know what I mean. Well, Kanye West just put on his Instagram, "I'm strapped, we good," and he responds, "Ha ha ha ha, I knew that," exposing text messages, which he's currently doing on his Instagram. Well, if you look below, Jeffree Star commented and said, "I told you not to post that."
Yes, you got it right. Kanye and Jeffree are rumored to be dating. The said text messages are not known where they are gone. But the tea has been spilled. Even though Jeffree did address the rumor, none seem to believe it, especially after he posted this tweet. "Anyone who challenges the system gets eliminated." Doesn't this tweet ring any bells? If not, let me remind you. Kanye West has a similar opinion that the secret organization cannot control him.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name.
The story sounds the same to me. Well, at least he tried to save face. At the same time, Jeffree did his best to clear the rumor in the interview with the impulsive clips that aired in episode 330.
Oh, I thought you meant about like someone coming out.
No.
Like, yeah.
But there was,
Someone made rumors about me and Kanye, which
Correct.
is so stupid. Yeah.
In regards to this new development, some fans have some interesting thoughts to share. One of them commented, "LMAO, I think they'd actually be good for each other." But only a few fans agreed or only entertained the idea and then outright rejected the whole fiasco. They also conspire that things are going in Jeffree's favor either way, and he is eventually getting attention out of it. The fans are coming for Jeffree for his underhanded techniques. I'm pretty sure that Jeffree is lying about his rapper, athlete, A-list, whatever hookups. These people would try to go after him only for even mentioning it. Kanye, Kim, or Chris wouldn't let this slide if there was anything true about this. Jeffree is extremely business smart and great at PR. His success is undeniable. I don't think he needs to be provided for by other people. He is only making people more interested in him. Good move, but I believe that it's very much fabricated. Even the thought of it enraged Kanye's fans. They say, "This is so BS. The fact that people can even imagine this possibly happening makes me sick. Kanye is a very spiritual and very respectful person and would never even consider this happening." Even though the reactions from the public are very harsh, his fellow YouTubers seem to support Jeffree's claims. One of them says, I will tell you something. I fully believe him. I have always believed in Illuminati. Hollywood is weird. They don't call it Holly weird for nothing. If you mess with the wrong people, you are done for. And Jeffree Star dared to say something like this. This is the reality we live in, and you have to be careful. He's basically confirming it. Even though their involvement is not confirmed, the big question still arises. Why is Jeffree trying to use Kanye and Britney in his attention-seeking agendas? Well, who knows? But till now, both the celebrities whose names are used are not given any kind of reaction to this little stunt pulled by Jeffree. So what do you think about this so-called Illuminati organization? Are the elite celebrities really being controlled? Well, we'll have to leave this decision up to you guys. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.